Hi, I'm Frankie Mazzapica. I hope you enjoy the video that you're about to see. It's our desire that at the conclusion of this video, you will have a heightened expectation of the plan of God for your life.
And so he turns to one of his disciples, Philip, and he says, "How should we feed them?" Now, the Bible says that he was testing Philip. See, when you and I are being tested, it is a measure of how much we remember from a previous lesson. And so when we begin to remember what God has done previously, it gives us the faith for what we should expect in the future. Are you with me? Shout yes. Oh, you sound good. Shout yes. And so this is what Jesus was doing with Philip. He was testing him. He wanted to know, do you remember what I've already done? Has your faith gone up since our last lesson, since the last test? See, Jesus is very passionate about remembering what he's already done. If you read in, Luke chapter 22, he's sitting down with his disciples and he's got bread and he's got wine. And he says, when you eat bread and partake of the wine, we call it communion, I want you to do this in remembrance of me. I want you to remember what I've done for you when you have this bread and the wine. I want you to remember Isaiah chapter 53, verse 5. I want you to remember that it's by my wounds, by the wounds that I'm going to receive, that you have been forgiven. I want you to remember every single price I've ever paid. I want you to remember. And then in a different chapter in Genesis, he says this, it's in chapter 9. He says, I'm going to put a rainbow in the sky. And when you look at that, I want you to remember what I have promised you and what I have promised the earth, that I would never flood the earth again. He challenges us to hang on, to write down, to make memorials, if you will, or journal, if that vernacular works better for you, to remember what he has done. In Psalm 78, the children of Israel forgot everything that he did. They forgot that he parted the Red Sea. They forgot that water came out of a rock because they were thirsty. God caused water to come out. They forgot it all. We have got to remember what he has already done for us. The more we remember, the greater our faith is. See, you and I often forget how strong we are. See, every test we've been through has tempered us. We're stronger at this moment in our life than we have ever been.
If you like that video, take a second and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. This way you'll always know every time we've uploaded a new video.